Be right back. 1 second, guys. Okay. What's up, everyone? I'm scrambling and try to get ready in time. I still haven't put these stickers on these boxes. Take a second to get your votes in. Where did that go? I just threw it on here and it just fell down. Hola, Ila. My seat's shrinking on me. I'm all over the place today. Give me 1 second, guys, to get these pages up. I know we have three teams left in the hockey and everything else is closed up. I need to run randoms on Radkey and baseball. I didn't have time to do it before. Looking to trade New Orleans for Pittsburgh and mini jersey. Let me pull it up and see. I want to say Tiger had Pittsburgh. If Tiger's here and wants to trade for New Orleans. We'll try to do the third-party stuff first, but we need the hockey jersey to fill. You just told everyone to vote south. Now you're saying west is less. Leading them astray. And remember, that's just full size. We're doing mini jersey. We're doing Radkey. The majority of the items being pulled are not Big L's full size. They are loaded equally on mine, so for the most part. Just getting stuff up here, guys. Hold on, please. I get, though. I mean, if you need statistics, might as well. Might as well. Get this page up here. So you guys can see where we're at on the hockey. So again, guys, it is a 7-box unless we do not pull a frame. I want to say there's six frames hide in there, so not bad percentage. If we don't pull one, I've got these. 1, 2, 3. A lot of power in those. These have 6 names on them. We'll throw them into a bag after to force a frame if we don't get one from the first 7. So those are over there. Who's left in hockey? Yeah, I'm slow. Here it is. These 19 teams are left. We need 3 claim to get it closed. New case of hockey. They don't really make cases, but it is a new shipment. Yeah, so the 3 that we received before are all gone. This just got here today, just in time. So they're still saran wrapped. All I'm doing when we do it, but we'll do 1, 2, 3 here. Let's just new shipment. They don't do cases like Gold Rush and everywhere else, so I would never call it that, but I know what you mean, yes. New batch of jerseys. Pittsburgh, it's a good choice. Okay, 2 left in hockey. I will run the randoms here. Let's do that now while we're getting votes going and before we get started. We'll try to do the 3 third-party breaks first, and then we'll go Big Al mini jersey 7-box, Big Al 4-boxer, and then we'll move to the live fills. We're probably only going to do 2 or 3 live fills. We'll try a 3-box. Up to you guys whether we do a second Radkey or not, and then we'll do a either 1 or 2-box licensed jersey. I'm not trying to get off really fast tonight, but I'm definitely not trying to stay late. I've got I'll be up till probably midnight, get everything closed, but I've got an early morning. I get up at 5 and get driving an hour away for a fundraising golf tournament. So I'm trying not to be too long tonight. We'll still do some stuff. Wednesdays are usually shorter than Mondays anyways. Vancouver, gotcha. So 1 left here on this one. I'm going to start running the randoms on the Radkey, and we'll do baseball first, then Radkey. Thanks everyone helping us close up a bunch of that stuff at the end there. Hit them straight. Yeah, we're playing scramble. So last year we got second at this scramble. Hopefully we can get first this year. There was only prizes for first too, so lost by 1 stroke. Let's see if we do better this time. Okay, while we're waiting for that last spot, let's run randoms for baseball first, then Radkey, and then hopefully we can get them run for Frozen Pond, and then we'll just start ripping through all the stuff. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Today I got a ton of time to work, but it felt like it just flew by too fast. Never enough time in the day, I swear. Let's make sure that somebody didn't claim one on Facebook. I see some comments there, but I think they're trade comments. You guys can move those comments here to Facebook. Oh, that's cool, Chad. Last year I took a Eddie George mini helmet just to donate, and someone won that. I don't know if I'm doing it this year, so we'll see. That makes it fun. Okay, baseball randoms. We'll read off each set of randoms before we open that break, but I'm going to run the 2 or 3 right now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I try not to bore you guys with these, but if they close in the last 15 minutes, I'm usually getting the rest of the stuff ready, and I don't have time to do it. So, okay, let's go. And these are in order. That's still from last week. Should be 16 here. There is. Let's do Radkey now. Get our Radkey randoms. Then if you guys want to try to trade, sell, that's fine. I must have missed the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And please, in 1 minute here, let me get my dang headphones on so I'm not in silence for 2 hours again. I haven't had the AirPod in. Okay, so those randoms are run. We already ran the randoms for both Big Al's mini jersey 7-boxer and Big Al's full-size 4-boxer. Those are good. We're missing just 1 spot here left to claim to fill this hockey licensed hockey jersey. Next week, we'll probably have 2 jerseys. We'll do a AJ's on Monday and a Frozen Pond on Wednesday. And then after that, the week after, we may go down to just 1 hockey jersey a week until the season starts. But I'll update you guys on that. Pacers donated stuff. That's cool. Should have got a Caitlin Clark donation. That stuff is getting eaten up, man. So teams left in the Frozen Pond NHL licensed jersey. I think every jersey we've pulled from Frozen Pond has been Adidas too, so step up there. Anaheim, Arizona, Buffalo, Calgary, Carolina, Florida, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Nashville, New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Jose, Seattle, St. Louis, Tampa Bay, Vegas, and Washington. Those are the last 17 teams. One of those needs to be claimed, and then we'll get our randoms going. You guys have got north, east, southwest as your votes. I like it. And while we're waiting for that 1 spot to get claimed, that's when I can get my headphones in. Yeah, I do, Chad. I want to see that stuff. Some of you guys do some cool stuff for work or just for fun. I know that you work with them, so NHL is not 38. NHL is 24. But we're closed up now, anyways. 38 is the Big Al mini jersey. Jeff just closes with Florida. Thanks, Jeff. NHL is 24. But they just closed right before you. Were you eyeing St. Louis, Kyle? Five spots left in a 10-team PPR. Drew Brees, STS Flex, 88 buy-in. He's not lying. Last year, I joined two of them, I think, right? I won one. I won the Trevor Lawrence Authentic. I got lucky. If you like fantasy football and you like doing it for money, most people do. You might as well do it for a cool helmet. Drew Brees. If you know Jonathan, you want to reach out to him, or if you want to talk to me, I can hook you up. He's got a couple spots left. I can get you to his direction. I'm in one of his leagues this year. I think I'm in a couple others outside, so I just joined one this time. Okay, let's run randoms here. Thanks, guys, for helping us close this one. We'll be all randomed up, and then we'll start rolling through these 5 pre-fills and then on to a couple live fills tonight. Appreciate you guys, as always. What site do you run it on again? Is it Yahoo, Jonathan, or is it ESPN? I can't remember where you run it. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. ESPN. All right. I've done a league here in Utah with all my buddies for like 15 years, and it's been on Yahoo. No whammy? Who do you not want? All these teams are good. We keep seeing different teams. Okay, let's share this tab here. Again, I will read these through as we go. That's a good random, by the way, Jason, I think. Oh, a team you already have? Yeah, that too. If you're trying to collect all the teams and you want to have different teams, sometimes it's okay to hit a second jersey and use it as trade bait. Nick's got Washington for sale in that one. What we're going to do now is we're going to roll Gold Rush baseball jersey first, Frozen Pond jersey second, Radkey third, new case, then Big Al's minis jersey, then Big Al's full size, and then we'll do a couple live fills. Jason's saying he'll take Washington. You got it. This one's straight up, so 12-12 for you guys on that one. Well, let's read off the baseball ones and get rolling. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. We got Dave with the Yankees in Texas, Anthony, Seattle, Oakland, Bill S., you have Atlanta and the White Sox, Jim, Angels in Pittsburgh, Steve, Dodgers in Colorado, Obi, Cubs in Arizona, Jim, you have Houston, Miami, Louis, Detroit and Mets, Breaking Brad, you've got Cincy, San Francisco, Cleveland, Washington, Tony, Kansas City, Boston, Kyle, St. Louis, Milwaukee, Rob, Philly, Tampa Bay, Troy, Baltimore, San Diego, Shannon, Minnesota, Toronto. We're all closed here. I think this is box 2 from this case. Let's see where we go tonight. We'll do the first 2 non-football, and then we'll close the poll. Someone please try to remind me, because I'm not very good at that sometimes. Oh, and my wife is dropping my kids off right now. Let me text her real fast. Okay. Which box did we open last week? Let's see if my memory's right. I think we opened 1 or 6, didn't we? Then we opened an end. We opened 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 here. First roll. All I have to do is not roll 6. There it is, 4. 4. We're going evens. 6 and then 4. Are these backwards and upside down? I think they are, right? Backwards, upside down. There, Hobie's got my back. Okay, so upside down and backwards. I'm gonna knock these things over, and you're gonna see the name of one of the frames if I keep hitting that. Hoping we don't have to use those. I think when we forced a frame, we've had to force it 2 out of the 3 times. One of the times it happened organically. You're calling Braves? We're just gonna do the double cut here so we can open it. Take this off and then open it at the same time. Good luck, all. See, I'm too scared to do guesses. If I get it right, you guys think I'm got X-ray vision. I'm going to guess anyways. I'm going to say the Red Sox. You're saying Sox. Are you saying White Sox or Red Sox? I think Red Sox. I bet you were saying White Sox. Here we go. White Sox, yeah. 3, 2, 1. That is pretty obvious what team that is, and I don't think they got claimed today. I think they went as a random. Rob, what's up, man? They can't silence you on YouTube. Well, they can, but they haven't yet, huh? That's orange and gray and blue. That sure looks like the New York Mets. And that sure looks like Jacob deGrom. That's a decent hit again. I think we hit him 3 or 4 cases ago, 2 or 3 cases ago. Jacob deGrom. Elliot, what's up, man? New York Mets were not claimed. They went as a random to Louis. Louis, that's back-to-back weeks where you've hit on your random. Just got the Williamsport, okay. Jacob deGrom, nice signature there. JSA certified. New York Mets. George Costanza, New York Mets. Elliot's got Green Bay up in Big Al's full size. Louis, congrats. Back-to-back random wins for you on this one. First was, I can't remember now, Pittsburgh? Yep, that's the random luck for Louis. New York Mets. I think they've gone claimed like 10 out of 11 times, so that's how it goes, isn't it? I'm going to the rooms and FaceTime say I better not slow down my connection. Okay, licensed hockey jersey time. Then we'll go to Radkey and we'll shut down the bounty. Not too many dang. Oh, we're good. Let's show our screen and read off randoms here. Hockey jersey. Jeff S. I have you Chicago and Buffalo. Larry, Boston and St. Louis. CK, Rangers and Tampa. Jim V, you've got Edmonton, Minnesota. Anthony, Montreal, San Jose. Jeff V, you've got Toronto and New Jersey. Nick, Detroit. Jason, Washington. Derek, you have Dallas and Anaheim. You also have Los Angeles as a random. Winnipeg, Arizona, and then Dale took Colorado from you. Jonathan R, you have Ottawa, Nashville. Brad, Columbus, Vegas. Jeff C, Islanders and Seattle. Jason T, Pittsburgh, Calgary. Jonathan R, Vancouver, Carolina. And Jeff V, you have Florida, Philly to close us out. I don't know why when I read Philly that started yelling at me. I wouldn't be surprised if we had a Philly in one of these 3. Okay, let's see here. Stop sharing. Let's roll till we get a 1, 2, or 3. These all unsaran them. They ship these like this to me with paper wrapped around it. I think it squished as bad this time, so that's good. But that's about how they come to me. 1, 2, 3 is what we need. That's just on screen with a 2. Middle box is what we're opening up. Middle box 2. Is that in the full size, Dustin? Do you have Vegas and Big Al's? Yes, you do. Of course you would get Vegas. I'll trade Houston or New York Giants for Buffalo in the mini jersey. Buffalo was Joe J. If you're here, if you want to trade Buffalo away for Houston or the Giants, and Dustin's looking to trade Las Vegas in the full size. Elliot's looking to trade Green Bay in the full size. Kansas City. No. Okay, we're going to open box 2. Leave 1 and 3 for the next couple weeks. I got a feeling we have a headliner. One of these pictured names in this batch of 3. I'd love it. See if we do. Good luck, all. I am going to sit down so I can see it better. Malcolm in the middle. That's right, Jeff. Haven't seen that show in a long time. I'll trade Minnesota for Green Bay in the full size. David does have Minnesota. Elliot, if that's a trade that strikes interest in you, Green Bay for Minnesota, let David know. You guys are both here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what color we got here. Oh my gosh, did I do it again? Did I really guess that? The color scheme kind of looks like I did. I gotta stop making guesses. I really do. Let's see if it's right. The color scheme is a little damning. Black and white and orange. And that's 2 times in the last 2 weeks that I think I've called. I don't know if it was hockey last time. I can't remember what it was, but it was something weird. That sure looks like Philadelphia, as I mentioned, with an A patch. Let's make sure it is. And Rob says, no. Jeff helping us close, grabbing Florida, and getting Philly as a random. That looks too weird, man. That's twice now. Sometimes when I see teams that hit a little more often go as a random, I think, oh, they're going to hit now. That's what jumped out to me on the last random. What was the last one I did? I did call authentic in the basketball break, too. That's true. But what was the team one? I didn't even call it. I just said, I want to see some authentics. And then we happened to pull the first one out of like the last 6 or 7 cases. There was another really weird one that I called, and I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. Who are you? Oh, this one's cool, too. Philadelphia. Flyers. Adidas. How? Is it Marty? Marty Howe? Use your knees, Rob. I know, Derek. You've had some bad luck. You and I talked, though. Gordy? Is it Gordy? It's not Gordy Howe. Isn't it? Is it Mark? Marty? Oh, Mark, says Nick. Rob, don't make my half-smart hockey brain start saying Gordy when I know that's not him. Mark Howe. But he's related. Right? Gordy, how you doing? There's your dangler. Going to Jeff V. Jeff claiming Florida to help us close up. Nice hit, Jeff. Did you hit hockey last week, Jeff? My memory's going. Nice signature there. Frozen Pond sticker. Mark Howe. Philadelphia. Of course, nice hit. Congrats. The Ducks, that's right. That's right. Last week someone else called it for you. This week I called it for you. Goodness gracious. Nice hit. I like that one. I don't think we've seen that one yet. So if any trades go through on your comments on Facebook, I see them popping up. Let me know, please, so I don't blow past that. Okay, let's start our Radkey, our final custom case. We're almost done with the college case. Yeah, you did call the Quackers last week. That's right. 21, 21st. Close the poll. Yep. I'm going to close it now. Is it close? Not really. You guys have been liking the North lately, and why not? They've been winning for you. North it is. I'm going to move Mr. Mahomes and grab someone else. This is our last case of the custom series, which was the July series. And I thought we could do more of these and have less of the college. I'm sure you guys are fine with that. So I ordered 2 at the buzzer, but we are going to do at least 1 case of the college series, maybe 2. I've seen some awesome hits. They're not all college. Like I said, they're just 1 per case. It's a cool college helmet, something you're not used to seeing for the most part. We'll probably get a case of those 2 in before, and then we'll see what September brings. They always do something fun, so I kind of like how they have different themes for different months. But in this one, we got all 6 sitting out here. The same makeup. There should be at least 3 authentics. There should be at least 1 custom. So far, every custom has been one of the 3 authentics. So we should have 3 reps, 3 customs. Sorry, 3 reps, 3 authentics, and one custom. I gotta find a north now, huh? North. Did I bring any new helmets in for the north? Let's do. Oh, I hate this game. I get stressed out trying to pick a helmet. Just to put down there. Doesn't even matter. I'm feeling. That's where last time we did a Viking. I don't care. I'm feeling Moss. Feels like a little bit since we've seen Randy Moss. We're gonna put the Randy Moss amp there. Hit that one from Gold Rush Specialty a while back. Anyone willing to trade me Philly in both randoms? So it was a no on Tampa. I don't know about on the full size. That's Jesse. So if Jesse's here and wants to trade Philly for Seattle, let us know. But in the Radkey, we've got Jonathan R. with Cleveland. Ryan grabbed Indy. Jonathan R. You have Dallas, Minnesota, Carolina, Seattle. Brad, you have San Francisco, Giants, Pittsburgh, and Jets. Greg, you have Denver, New Orleans, Buffalo, and Chicago. Shannon, Cincy, and New England. Jeff C., you have Kansas City, Arizona. Bill S., Vegas, and Jacksonville. Matt, that's not Matt Snyder. That is Matt Sanders, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check after. Matt, Green Bay, Philly. Hilo, you have Detroit and Tennessee. David H., Miami, Washington. Joseph has Tampa, Atlanta, Troy, Baltimore, and the Chargers. And David H., Houston, and the Rams. There, we can roll a dice once till we get one of these numbers. We'll grab that box. 1, 2, 3 on top. 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. That's a 4. 4. Should be bottom left. Bottom left will be 4. As I smack them off. The Moss amp. Okay, box 4. Good luck, all. First helmet from this case. I can't really tell if this is a rep or an authentic. I'm off my game. Just opened these 3 minutes before the stream started. Part of why I was behind. I forgot to open them. Close the poll. You guys are going north. It's you versus the other 3 divisions. The other 3 pairs of divisions. The Big Al's mini jersey next. Okay, here we go. Opened it the right way this time, so I don't have to move anything. Oh. One of my favorite new styles. I love them. I really love them. This stresses me out. This could be a really big name. It could be a young stud. This could go any direction. Way off. You got the right conference. Arizona, Detroit in the same conference. Detroit Lions. See, isn't this? Detroit was Gila. Gila, see what I'm saying? Some of these, so the alternates and stuff will have specific dates on them when they were made. That came off with the thing. I'll put it to the side so you can keep it on there. Like that's the best way for me to tell blazes, but it's, you and I talked about stickers before. Let's see what we got here. We going retired biggin? We going current newbie? We going, who knows? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. That's a cool one. What are we saying? Top 3 receiver, top 5 receiver? Where do you guys have them? Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think I have 2. Nope, I only have 1 like this. I don't have an Amon-Ra. Never mind. Mine's a different player. Top 3. Laporta. Nice hit, Gila. It's got that blazish type finish, even though it's not. I love it. The new Lions alt, Amon-Ra St. Brown. You think top 3? I think it's hard to argue that he's not top 3. You could argue that he's not in the top 3 and that he's top 5, but hard to say he's for sure out of the top 3. Yeah. Hila, nice hit. Congrats. That's a cool one, too. Amon Ross St. Brown to start off this case. Great start. And that's a rep. So we've got 3 authentics left in there and 2 more reps. Great start. That's a North. Yippee for you guys. Yeah, of course. Congrats. Okay, time for Big Al's mini jersey. I thought I'd switch it up today. Maybe bit off a little more than we could chew. 7 boxer, maybe an 8. It filled, so that's great. You guys let me know. The pick one random ones were getting a little slow. I figured we could up the box, and I should have ran this closer to 45, but I brought the price down. And even if we had an 8th item, it should be closer to 50. But I figured, let's do this one. 38, 7 boxes. Let's have some fun. Let's read off names here. Did any trades go through? Let me look at the Facebook page real quick. Yeah, best offering here. So I see, of course, congrats, Hila. It's an awesome hit. What do you say? You call it precious? That's a precious one, right? I think it is. Okay, I'm going to skip the Facebook page. If you guys made a trade there, I would assume that you would tag me and let me know, so I'm going to not look through all the comments. Let's pull this up. Let's talk trades for 1 second while I grab the boxes. You guys can keep talking trades. I'm going to read. Okay, Arizona, Washington. I have Billy. I think that spot is up for trade, maybe. Billy. Atlanta, Jeff S. Bill S. Baltimore, Joe. You've got Buffalo. Bill B was looking for Buffalo. If you're here watching, he was offering Houston or the Giants, I believe. Guido, Carolina, Tennessee. Jeff C's got Chicago. Jeff S. Cincy. David H. Cleveland. Bill S. Dallas. Tom, Denver. Chad, Detroit. Hila's got Green Bay. Bill B has Houston. Zach has Indy. Troy L. has Jacksonville. Tony C. Kansas City. Tim, Vegas. Guido, the Chargers. Bill S. has the Rams and Miami. Shannon has Minnesota. Guido has New England. Obi has New Orleans. Bill B, the Giants. Jonathan R, the Jets. Matt, you have Philadelphia. Tiger, Pittsburgh. Zach, San Francisco. Anthony, Seattle. And Rob, Tampa Bay. I'm going to decline Bill. Sorry about that. No problem, says Bill. Any for sale? Anybody looking up for sale? Seattle up in full size. When we get there, we'll go back over that. Trade New Orleans for Pittsburgh. Tiger, if you want to trade Pittsburgh for New Orleans, let me know. I'm going to roll the boxes. You guys can keep talking trades. I'm going to leave this list up. I'll show the numbers close here, but let's leave it up so you guys can keep looking at the teams that you want to trade. Gold cage. And again, guys, if we don't pull a frame, I've got the possible, I think there's 6 here, possible 6 names. If we don't pull one from the first 7, we'll put these into a hat and we'll force one out. You know what I just realized? I didn't put the box numbers. That doesn't matter. I put the names, so I'll just go out and grab same thing. I'll go out and grab a frame and then I'll find the box number later. That's fine. I'm an idiot. Okay. Here we go. 7 numbers, and then we'll roll an 8th if we need it. No, we won't roll an 8. We'll just draw a number. We wouldn't have never rolled them. Just forget. And we'd be looking until we found a frame number. That's stupid. Here we go. 7 numbers. Just ignore me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are usually conversations that you have in your brain, so you don't look stupid. But I had that one out loud with everybody. And I still never turn my music on, by the way, so I'm doing it now. I'll come back and look at trades after I go grab these and read them off. I want to get this out of the way first, and then we'll come back and look at trades. First number, I'll have to put them closer since we're on the mini screen. 50, 50. Next number, 81. Oh, I'm not even on the screen. 81. Next number, 100. We're still in line to complete our Racco if the next 3 are all ascending. Anyone play Racco? It's an underrated game. We lost. 91. $132. $116. And $119. Again, guys, I will help look at trades for a couple more minutes after I find these boxes. See if you can orchestrate it yourself first, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Let me just check one last time on the trades. I get 50 comments from other people, different rooms, and I'm always scared that it's you guys agreeing on a trade and me not knowing. See, you can hear it. Trade Tampa Bay for Minnesota, three-way trade. Minnesota is Shannon. I don't think that's getting right out of his hands, unfortunately. Shannon is a Vikings fan, so that doesn't really help, does it? Yeah, Shannon's Vikings fan there. Okay. Let me grab them, guys. 50, 81, 100, 91, 132, 116, 119. Leave this up for you guys to keep talking trade for a second. I gotta go odds and evens. It could take me just a second to find them, guys. Give me a second to collect them all. Gosh. 100. Two. 16. We go even? No, not even. We have 7 items, obviously. 160. Let's find the minis in the closet. Okay. Foley will trade 3-way. Show me Gronk. If you want Tampa, I'd buy him. My team just trying to get a PC team. Gotcha. Just figure I'd check. Okay, I don't think anything else went through then. Let's make sure I grab the right ding boxes. Our odds were 91, 81, 119, 81, 91, 119. Sorry, it took me a second. Some of these did not have the Series 1 labels on them. I got lazy and left some of them undone with the labels over there. 100, 132, check. Check. 116 and 50, check. Check. Okay. Houston for sale if you want them. In this one, let me write that down. So Dustin's going to take Houston. Bill B is minus 38. Dustin is plus 38. Okay, I got that. And I'll switch it on the screen here too so we're not confused. Okay, let's just go in I guess, order like we always would. So 132, 116, 100, 50, 119, 91, 81. Woo! Okay, 7 boxers ready. Next up will be the 4-box Big Al's. And then we'll do a couple lives. 50 is our lowest number. Oh, brother. Well, it's pretty anticlimactic. Couldn't have been the highest number. I guess we got a chance for multiple. Frame is in there. It's one of the new, or one of the ones that when I still had the cool tents. So we'll leave that there. That makes, not me, that makes Big Al happy to not give away an 8th item. We got a frame. Remind me after we pull out the frame. I'm going to see what it is. To show you so you guys can see. I got it. Those are gone. All right, let's keep going. So we'll do that at the very end, guys. That's probably best. 81. I think we're 2 out of 4 now. Doing a large break, being a forced break. 2, we had to force 2. It came out naturally. 81. Okay, this is a good start. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I didn't realize that it was a drip. I just saw the top. Gosh. I thought it was just a flash of this player, but it's a flash drip. Goodness. Vegas. Is that a rookie name? Which one did? Oh, the frame? We got a Vegas flash drip custom here. I bet my money that it's Radkey. Let's see if it is. It is, because Radkey does the cool stuff. Las Vegas, and this one was Tim. Tim hitting. See if you like this one. 3, 2, 1. That is Mr. Bo Jackson on the Raiders flash trip. Man, we started with an unknown frame and now a Bo drip. This series has been on fire lately, it feels like. Every new pullout has been fun. Obviously, I don't have the right thing, but it's better to have it in there. This is not an amp. This is a flash strip. Tim, congrats. That is awesome. We've had a few drips. I think one we've had in the past, I was going to say it's back in, but that's not true. We already pulled it twice. It went somewhere else already. The Montana drip, right? Next up is another mini 91. Maybe. Oh, this one's cool too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got a Cardinals Eclipse. Give you guys all 5 guesses, but you probably need more than 5 to get who it is. Arizona, that is Billy. Was trying to trade. Fortunately or unfortunately, whatever you want to put it, it did not go through. Simmons is your guess. That's your, you're not going to guess it, guess, is Simmons. You guys both said it. Larry Centers. And we had a Larry that was out of there. Plumber. He played there at the end of his career. Back at certified Prova, which is his company. That is Emmitt Smith on the Cardinals Eclipse. Love this one too. Billy, nice hit. Emmitt Smith, Cardinals. I want to say we've only had them once or twice on a full size for Arizona, and I think they were both classic speed authentics. How cool would that be to get like a flash Emmitt Smith rep, a lunar Emmitt Smith, and Eclipse Emmitt Smith full size? I don't know if they're really out there. Okay, running back. Bo Jackson, Emmitt Smith. Good start. Going to Billy. Nice hit, Billy. Okay, 100 up next. I like the start. I see a color. I don't know who this is. Oh, now I do. This was a team that you guys were talking about trading for and three-way trading, but the only problem was the owner of the team not here, or was not trading, and probably would not trade. Schwartz certified. That's CC. Yeah, Chris Carter. Minnesota Vikings. Chris Carter. I've not been keeping track of Norths and Souths. What do we have? We have 2 Wests and 2 Norths so far. All right. Your Norths just tied up. All you got to do is stay up there. It's a good start for you guys. That ends our running back run. 116 up next. Minnesota with Shannon. Nice hit, Shannon. CC on the white jersey. I feel like we see him on the purple a lot more, but what do I know? I don't want to ruin that one. So, yeah. My brother's favorite player of all time, Chris Carter. Okay, jersey again up here next. That doesn't tell me enough yet. I don't know who this is. Oh, throwback colors, maybe? Am I going to see a light green on the side here? Maybe underneath. JSA certified. Anyone know who that scribbly is? I thought Pittman for a second too, but is this not JSN? There's the green I was looking for. Jackson Smith and Jigba, receiver. In a bag that could fit 6 of these jerseys. Well protected. It's on the their throwback jersey, I guess, the older style one. I always think of Largent or whoever was playing during that period. Jackson Smith and Jigba, that is Seattle. Seattle, and this one was Anthony S. Getting a nice rookie. So we got 2 minis that are running backs, 2 jerseys that are wide receivers. Glad no one answered you. You trying to trade him? That's a fun one too. He's a good little receiver. 119. I don't like him because he torched the Utes, but that's biased. I think he's a great receiver. There's 4 items. We got 3 left. 2 more to unbox and then 1 to grab from different room. I can't fit all the frames down here in my normal room, so I've got them stored elsewhere. Rob's got them full size. Hey, maybe you'll see a double JSN night. 119. Well, you spoke up, and then your team hits. Don't you have Tampa? You do have Tampa. This is you, Tampa Bay Flash going to Rob. You got a Bucks Flash with a nice orange Nike visor. This is another good one. I would try to stack the series a little more when I changed it from mini series, jersey series to mini jersey series, and I think we've done okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Warren Sapp. Hall of Fame 13. Not Gronk. I think he's in here. Well, I'd be shocked if I didn't have at least one Gronk. When we switch mini jersey, some teams have two of the same player, and he has two teams. So Warren Sapp Flash, Hall of Fame 13 with a nice orange visor. Going to Rob. Nice hit, Rob. Okay, we got a jersey, and then we'll go figure out what our frame is here. Oh, I know what it is. I'll go grab it. We'll all find out what it is. It feels heavy, so just one frame, it appears. Streak over, finally. Oh, 3. I don't want to make a guess yet. This could be one of two teams, I think. And it's the one I didn't originally think. Number 15. Another youngin', and he's a receiver, is he not? All 3 of our actual jerseys were receivers. Isn't this Mingo? It is, Jonathan Mingo, Carolina Panthers. Not a lot of his signatures out there. I feel like I have one of his full sizes. Carolina, Tennessee, Jonathan Mingo. Did you think it was Philly? You think it was Philly green? You might be behind, Rob. That is going to Guido. Thought it was green. It is Tillish. Jonathan Mingo going to Guido. Nice hit, Guido. Okay, there's no way I'd forget the name on here. When we come back, I'll open that up just to show you that what's written in there is what we grabbed out of the stack. We got a frame. Let me grab it, guys. Sorry. Was in the very back of the stack, so I had to move them all out slowly and grab this one. Out of breath. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. You can see the name. There it is. We've got it's the old school colors. St. Louis Rams. Kurt Warner, frame jersey. I like this one. Another quarterback. Oh, no, sorry, it's our first quarterback. 2 running backs, 3 receivers, 1 defensive player, 1 quarterback. Stephen Mayer would be cool. Rams. Who had the Rams in this one? Bill. Bill, you had a few spots, and I didn't call your name earlier, did I? Hit on the very last item. Well, actually, it would have been the first item. Kurt Warner, greatest show on turf. Yeah, of course. Kurt Warner. We got some big ones left in the frames, and I have 2 or 3 more on the way, too, right now. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Congrats, Bill. Congrats, Jonathan Mingo Spot, JSN, Jackson Smith and Jigba, CC, Chris Carter, Warren Sapp, Emmett Smith for Arizona, and Bo Jackson on the drip. Not too bad of a 7-boxer. Congrats, hitters. Sorry to everyone else. All right, now that I messed up my whole angle, that wasn't too hard, was it? Okay, let's keep rolling. Time for Big Al's 4-box full size, and then we'll get into a few lives tonight. What's the tally at? West, west, south, north. You have it. Is that the actual tally? 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's probably right. Jeff Fisher would be cool. That's true. I agree. You guys are down 1, but you're in it. West showing up today. East struggling. Okay, 4-boxer. In this one, I've got Brad with Arizona, Washington, Bill S. Atlanta, Jesse. You've got Baltimore, Guido, Buffalo, Jeff S. Carolina, Tennessee, Gila, Chicago, Billy M. Cincinnati, Joseph, Cleveland, David L. Dallas and Denver, Shannon, Detroit, Elliott, Green Bay, Jason T. Houston, Jeff C. Indy, Guido, Jacksonville, Bill S. Kansas City, Dustin's got Vegas, Lee with the Chargers, Tim with the Rams, Jonathan R. with Miami, David H. with Minnesota. Did David H. and Elliott make the trade Minnesota for Green Bay? Did I miss that? Elliott, if you wanted to trade, he offered Green Bay for Minnesota. Jeff R. New England, Ryan G. New Orleans, Zach B. Giants, Brad Jets, Jesse Philly, Shannon Pittsburgh, Lee San Francisco, Rob Seattle, and Bill S. Tampa Bay. And Jesse, I don't know if you responded up above. You want to trade Philly away for Seattle? Let us know. I need to mute this. Too many dings. Yep, I get it. No, maybe not. Elliot, are you here? I want to make sure you guys hear the trades. That was one that I thought maybe could go through. Begging Seattle for Philly. I don't know if Jesse watches live. He might be watching later. I'm going to roll the ball. We'll get rolling. If we miss a trade because not enough time, there's nothing I can do about that, guys. Let's get our 4 numbers. Black cage now. First live fill will be in this same series, Big Al's full size. It'll be a 3-box for $32. That'll be up right after this one. Okay. 4 numbers here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tonight, Seattle comes a lot on the day of series. I'm not sure what that. A couple different thoughts in one sentence. Okay. Of that Warner jersey trade, Mini Emmett Smith. Bill, the offer's up for you. 58, 5-8. I need to get rid of these mini jerseys. Day 5 of Series 27. Feels like it's like day 15 to me, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going away. Into the mini jersey used box. First one was 58. Next one is 129, 129. If there's trades being made on Facebook, I'm gonna stop looking. But if there's a trade that's made there and you guys say okay before I rip it, I'm just gonna honor that. So we're all adults here, most of us. 118. Feels like it's been way more days than just 5 days. 69. Although that number turns a few of us into children. Okay. 58, 129, 118, 69. Am I right? Yeah. I say I'm not going to look, and that's the first thing I go do. Nope. Okay. Let me grab them, guys. 58, 129, 118, 69. Overflow. Already in order. Okay. 58 check, 69 check, 118, 129. Good to go. Good luck all. Right after this, Big Al's full size 3-boxer. I'll let you guys pick if we want to do a second Radkey. We'll probably try it, and then we're going to do either a 1 or a 2-box license series, and that'll probably end the night. Be patient with me. If stuff doesn't go out tomorrow afternoon, it'll go out Friday morning. I got to get up early. Golf tournament will last most of the day, and then I may not get to UPS tomorrow, so be patient. Series 27, 2-pointer. I was hoping for a little break. I think 8 of our 10 helmets had Wonka points last time. This one has 2. Good luck, everyone. 2-pointer here. Ooh. Love this one. Love the style and the look. 3, 2, 1. We've got a slate. A slate for the Miami Dolphins. Now, let's see. You guys can vote. What do you think would look better? Teal ink or orange ink? I have a preference myself. This one has the ink color that I like. Miami in the 4-boxer. Jonathan R. Dolphins hitting for you. David says orange. I would agree with you. 3, 2, 1. Tyreek Hill. Orange ink. I think you probably go teal, but I think the orange stands out better. I probably would like it either way. This is 2 points. That's correct. Haven't seen Mr. Hill in a little bit. I love it. Nice hit, Jonathan. Tyreek Hill, slate full size with the orange ink. Trade for Satman, says Rob. Beckett certified. Tyreek Hill, slate full size with the Amon-Ra alt behind it. Some good stuff. 2 points. Let's fill it out now before I forget. Another 2-pointer. We found 6 2-pointers so far. This one is Tyreek Hill. I did not total up the Wonka points. I'll try to do it for our next stream. You guys kind of have an idea of where we're at anyways. Jonathan R, 2 points. Tyreek Hill, good to go. Okay, next up, box 69. Give me a break. Come on. Series 27. Yeah. No Wonka. You passed in one. In the blink of an eye. Oh. Okay. Forgot I had 3, 2, 1. Chargers. Call it a classic, but it's their color rush color rush helmet. Very similar to the classics to me, but it's the color rush version for the Chargers. There goes your last team standing. Oh, yeah, we were down to 6 too. You were close, Kyle. Who had the Chargers in this one? That would be Lee. Lee, yeah, we're down to 5. I looked at that today so I could be prepared for teams that hit. Lee on the Chargers color rush. Who do we have here? 3, 2, 1. For those that have been around for a while, you probably remember when there was probably a year of Gold Rush where Mr. Rivers on the color rush would come out, and we took it for granted. Now you get Phillip, and it's pretty cool. Retired, don't see him very much. He's a little more expensive now. Phillip Rivers, the man with 45 kids, Beckett certified on the Chargers color rush. Nice hit. I remember that was when I went to see my parents 2 or 3 years ago, and I had like 4 boxes shipped there. Remember we did a couple over there? I think we hit 2 Rivers while I was there. I want that. Yeah, I want everything on the table right now. You kidding me? I'm on all Tyreek, Slate, Phillip Rivers. Everything we've hit tonight has been something that I would not mind hitting. Off to a good start. Dustin, just not a giant fan of Phillip Rivers as a Broncos fan. Be careful what you wish for. You already have been getting the Raiders way more often than you should. Something's got to give. That's funny, man. Next up, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. We don't see this style for this team too often. Feels like it's been a while since we've pulled a... Did I say there was points? No, there was not. It's been a while since we pulled a Rams amp. Amp replica. It almost looks like flat whitish style because the face mask is white. But it's got the big old horn. That's an amp. Beautiful helmet. Who had the Rams in the 4-boxer? That would be Tim. Tim, your second hit tonight. Monday, you said, what'd you say when you logged on? You said, time to get some hits or something. I think I skunked you. Probably the best amp there is. Amps are so hard for me to judge what's the best. I don't think Rams are in my top 5, but it is a very nice helmet. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, with a script too. Eric Dickerson, 2K yards club. He's one of the few that have rushed for 2,000 yards. Radkey on this one. No surprise. 2K yards club, Eric Dickerson on the amp replica. Going to Tim. Nice hit, Tim. Tyreek Hill, Phillip Rivers, Eric Dickerson. One more here from the 4-boxer. Good luck, everyone. Again, we're going to do a live fill right after this. For those that are new or that have only been around for a little while, if you see a team pull 2 or 3 times at the start of the series, that doesn't mean much. Every team we start with 190 plus helmets. Every team has at least 6 to start. And if I need to reload, I do. We haven't needed to do too much of that lately. It's over 6 West. Isn't that only 5 West? West, 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 West. That's 4. West. I think we only have 5 West. Is this 6 West? Who am I forgetting? Oh, the frame. The frame is 6. And what does the North have? The North stuck at, yeah, we had the East. North stuck at 2. Plenty of items left, guys. They could make a comeback. You need this one, though, here. 129, Series 27. Ooh, 5-pointer. 2 to 6 is the score. You get one here, you got a shot. It doesn't help that we're not doing a ton, but we have 3 more helmets coming right after this, so we may not be doing the 2-box Big Al's at the end of the night. Ooh. Hello, mister. 5-pointer, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Classic Speed Texans. Texans going to Jason T. Why am I turning it towards the side? Who likes to sign on the crown of the helmets? Makes me dislike him just a little bit more than I normally would. Probably one of my favorite players of all time, but his goes down just a little bit because he refuses to sign right here or right here. I mean, the Texan doesn't make it easy. There goes your last team standing. Down to 4 now. That's right, we are. J.J. Watt, Classic Speed, and 5 points to go with it. I'm going to fill that out after, but let's do a recap. Eric, we did 4-boxer. Tyreek Hill, slate for the Dolphins. We had Eric Dickerson on the AMP for the Rams. Phillip Rivers on the Color Rush for the Chargers, basically Classic Speed, and J.J. Watt on the Classic. Let's do a full-size 3-boxer. There it is. Shannon, you got here just in time for the live fill 3-boxer. See where this goes. Please refresh your screen. Close out, come back in. Let's see if we can get this one filled up. Okay. Top chat, back to live chat. I need to get a drink, but I'll wait 1 second here. And I'm also going to do your Wonka points here, Jason. That's not your first Wonka point either. You had 1 before, now you got 6 total. Jason T, J.J. Watt. I love J.J. Watt. 2 and 5. Why did I put today was the 24th? It's the 21st. Okay. Let's go here. Let's share this, and let's start here. Okay, I've got Jonathan with San Francisco. I've got James with Indy. He's in the worst possible spot. Bill with the Bengals. Nick with Denver. Kyle, just a little bit behind on Cincy. Sorry, man. Dustin with the Rams. Ryan, I've got you with Dallas. Brady behind on Indy. Bill, I got you with Baltimore. Eric, a little behind on Denver. I've got Troy with Tampa. Let's go down. I'm going to do the thing where I scroll all the way down, scroll back up, and see if it missed a chunk for me. No, it did not. David H. laid on Cowboys. I don't know if that one was there before. Baltimore, Denver, Tampa. Dave's got Chicago. Guido's got Cleveland. Rob, Philly. Zach, Minnesota. Pittsburgh going to Steve. I think. No, there it is. Jeff, New England. It was all set up for you, Jeff, and then I failed you. Jason, late on Indy. Bill, late on Philly. Shannon, late on Minnesota. Bill, I got you with the combo spot. Buffalo going to Jonathan R. Ryan, what's up, man? Lauren with Miami. Kansas City for Guido. We're going to have a few left over here, guys. Bill late on Buffalo. Sam late on Dallas. Giants going to Guido. This will likely be the last Big Al's full-size break we do tonight because we're going to cut that last one off short tonight, I think. Yeah, congrats, Hila. The last four, you guys can tell them. Rob late on Miami. Shannon late on Indy. There's a, Jason's got it out for you there, those four. Shannon taking the Chargers. Ty, what's up? Taking the Jets. David, I got you with the combo spot. Did I? I swear that wasn't there. Yeah, see, look, Green Bay's there too now. I think it loads it in after I scroll down and come back up. So, Steve, you missed on Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, man. Jeff has them clear up at the top. I even did it on purpose, and I think I went too fast when I went back to look. Bill S. also has Green Bay. Did I miss anyone else? Still late there, Rams, Dallas. No, I think those are the only two. I don't like that. Sorry, Jeff. And Bill, I had you on Green Bay. I know you're claiming them again, but I just missed it up above. So, Joseph, taking Jacksonville. Okay, we got a few spots left. Sorry about that, guys. Never, never, never intentional. We have 6 left. I did it to Bill yesterday with Green Bay. What is happening? I promise I read through them and then they load back when I scroll down, it like loads a bunch underneath, and I think it frees up a couple from the top too. Really weird. Bill B taking New Orleans. I don't know if I missed your New Orleans up above. 5 left. While we're getting these last 5 playing, I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. I've got dry mouth. Okay, I've got Shannon taking Houston. And I've got Lauren taking Detroit. Thanks, you too, and good luck. Atlanta, Vegas, Seattle. Last 3 left here. Then we'll get rolling. I'm going to start reading off who has who. Okay, so what we're going to do next. For those that want to do a licensed jersey, do you guys want to see a 2-boxer tonight or a 1-boxer tonight? 1 box is 15, 2 boxes is 30. Let me know. And also, while you're at it, let me know if we want to do one more Radkey. Those would be our final 2 breaks of the night if we do those 2. Let me know. Jeff C. Vegas. Good luck, all. Yeah. Get a hit and sitting this one out. 2-boxer, Radkey. Yeah, Vegas with Jeff C. Just Atlanta and Seattle left. Did I read off? I did not. Let's do that now. Bill S., Arizona combo with Baltimore. Atlanta's open. Jonathan R., Buffalo. David H., Carolina combo. Dave, Chicago. Bill S., Cincy. Guido, Cleveland. Ryan, Dallas. Nick, Denver. Lauren, Detroit. Bill S., Green Bay. Shannon, Houston. James, Indy. Joseph, Jacksonville. Guido, Kansas City. Jeff C., Vegas. Shannon, Chargers. Dustin, Rams. Lauren, Miami. Zach, Minnesota. Jeff R., New England. Bill B., New Orleans. Guido, Giants. Ty, Jets. Rob, Philly. Jeff C., Pittsburgh. Jonathan R., San Francisco. Troy, Tampa. Whew. Yes, Radkey. Okay, we'll do a Radkey. What we're going to do then is we're going to end with a Radkey. The next breakup will be a 2-box. We're going to try a 2-box. If it fizzles and we don't do it, we can always try to back it down to 1 and have you claim a second person. Either way, or we just back it down to 1, or we just nix it. But we're going to try it. 2-boxer. You can see all the names there. You can start looking at them now. No additions today. Our latest additions were, oh man, I already can't remember. Who do we add just barely? Was it Bradshaw, Terry Bradshaw, and Roger Clemens? It was. Home and away Bradshaw, Roger Clemens, Nike. Tons of fun names there. Just look them up and down. McCaffrey was the one that hit on Monday. So we will do Radkey. We'll end with Radkey. And we'll do this 2-box, pick one random one, licensed jersey for 30 up next. You pick a player, get a second player. Okay, just Atlanta and Seattle left. I read those off. Let's do this. Those are going down to 28 each instead of 32. I'm going to close this. Let's bingo balls. Kyle says, I'll take them to help. Thanks, Kyle. 28 for that instead of 32. Just Atlanta left to close us out. And Bill's going to help us too. Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you guys, as always. A lot of you guys will claim two players anyways in this. Let's... 2 bucks. In the next one, I mean, sorry. Atlanta for Bill with an asterisk, a little cheaper on that one. Gotcha. Okay, let's get our numbers here. No need to shake. We just need 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. Notepad. 163. 163. $186. How the 7-boxer go, any bikes? Do you want me to tell you the results? I mean, you're asking, so I probably should. There was one bike. It was a Viking. A lot of people trying to trade for your Vikings. You weren't here, and I thought you probably would say no anyways, but you weren't able to be your own worst enemy on that one. There was a Viking jersey. 76 was that number. We had Bo Jackson. These were the minis. Emmitt Smith, Cardinals, Bo Jackson, Flash, Tampa Bay with visor, Warren Sapp. Jerseys were Jonathan Mingo, Chris Carter. Shannon would hate it, I bet. Jonathan Mingo, Chris Carter, Jackson Smith, and Jigba on the throwback, and then we did get a frame, and it was Kurt Warner. Chris Carter. Moss. That'd be cool, too. I don't know if we've hit him yet, but he's in there. He always is. Okay, 76, 163, 186. I'll forget those. I got to take that. Just different enough to make me lose my mind. 76. right through. Imagine that hit enter on the keyboard. It was a new Radkey case, so we've only pulled one helmet, and it was the Amon-Ra. Correct. Uh, 163, 186, correct. And 76, correct. Okay, we are closed. Yeah, on the wide away jersey. I think he was being sarcastic. Is my guess. Because he has the same type of humor I have. Sarcasm. Don't try that in another country, at least not in South America. Doesn't really work. Okay. Good luck, all. 76. Series 27. 0-pointer. In a Fanatics bag. There's a couple of you guys that are after him. I think Nick's been after him for a while in Fire Factory. You want him out of this. I know. Didn't see the last stream. Yeah, so the last stream we ended with, and it was a custom ripped authentic DeAndre Hopkins, but that was the case before. So Amon-Ra St. Brown is the only one that's hit from this Radkey case so far. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I feel like when you start talking, like right before I pull something, that's when you usually hit. And that's going to make it 0 points. 0 Wonkas! I don't remember the last time I pulled you a full size. That's how bad your luck's been. I mean, I take a little hiatus, obviously, so that skews my thoughts, but we got a classic speed here. I know I got a couple fun classics for Philly. Let's see if this is one of them. That is Rob. I always talk and never hit. Let's see what you got, Rob. Let's make sure. You did have Philly, I'm just assuming, but yes, you do. Oh, gosh. 3, 2, 1. I thought it was going to be some of the newer names that I've put in the series, and of course it's not. It's just QB1, Jalen Hurts. Down to 3, that's right. This is another one. You got a Jalen Hurts, whatever you call it, hollow down here on the bottom, and then you got a Beckett cert as well. Jalen Hurts. I thought for sure that this was one of the new additions I put in this series for Philly. Congrats, Rob. Nice hit on the quarterback. Jalen. I spent a long time trying to hit a Hurts from Brad, and then it felt like I hit 2 within the same month. But I was without a Hurts for a couple years, and then I finally hit a couple. Now you're running back 1, yeah. 163, Series 27. That may or may not be one of the new ones in here. Cannot confirm nor deny since this is a blind series. Hey, yeah, see, perfect timing. Let's see if it works for Dave. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Packers helmet. I can't really call this throwback, but it is the older, more yellowish helmet with the skinnier G and the gray face mask. Oh, I know you're a huge Saquon fan, so having him go from the Giants to your team is crazy. Penn State and then over to the Eagles, that's got to be like a dream for you. Green Bay in this one, and I even tried to give it away again. Well, actually, no one had claimed it. They all saw you claim and they stayed away, but I didn't mark you down. That's Bill. Bill on the Packers Classic. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a scripted out helmet. That's Don Horn Ice Bowl 12/31/1967. First round pick in the same year, 1967. 410 yards, 5 touchdowns on 12/31/69. Green Bay 45, St. Louis 28. It's got record underlined, so record yards maybe. Legends of Lombardi, Super Bowl champs. This I folded in there because maybe someone else did it, but I left it because it'll go over legends. You want to keep that out there. Glad it's going to a Pack fan. Me too. That's cool. Don Horn. I've got a couple. I've got one just like this, but I bought it, so I had one of it before this one. I've got a couple that are similar to that. Nice hit, Bill. Did that have points or no? Nice hit, Bill. That's 3 straight classics, and 4 if you count the Rivers Color Rush. Ugly helmet. I'll trade the JJ for that. You want to trade for JJ Watt, Bill? For all I know, you've already got a helmet just like it. 186, Series 27, 4-pointer. Bill says pass. The quick response. Okay. 4 points here. I tend to remember sometimes what you guys hit with me, but like I said, I'm not a moron. I know you guys break other places, as do I. So I don't know what you guys hit elsewhere. And if you already have the exact same helmet, sometimes it's a great trade piece. Okay, helmet 3. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Buffalo Bills Eclipse. This one's stumping me on who I have for blah blah blah. Didn't work. Didn't work for Dave either. He tried it. So maybe it doesn't work for anyone. Who is this? I forget what players are on what styles. Buffalo on this one. Jonathan R. You hitting both the Big Al's fills. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There it is, hiding at the back. A red ink. Andre Reed. Usually see these with white ink. I don't mind the red at all on this one. Becca certified Andre Reed Buffalo Bills Eclipse. Nice hit, Jonathan. Congrats, winners. Jalen Hurts, kind of a weird bunch there. Jalen Hurts, Don Horn, and Andre Reed. 3 different time periods all together. Was there Wonka on that? Oh, there was 4. You're right. 4 Wonka. Okay, you guys know what's next. It's Big Al's licensed jersey. Pick your player. I'm going to get the list up here for you while you're looking around. I will get the this is a 2-boxer for 30 per spot, guys. So we're going to do one swoop here on a 2-boxer. Finish with Radkey next. That'll be last of the night. I'll try to get some stuff done tonight, but I'm not going to stay up till 1 a.m. I'm going to snap some necks and cash some checks tomorrow at my golf tournament. And it's early. It's an hour away. So, again, be patient. I'll try to get everything out at least by Friday. No, you're good, Brady. It happens all the time. People think we're doing the next break, and then we're not. And so no problem. While you're claiming, let's really quickly fill this out. That was 4. You're getting points with a vengeance right now, Jonathan. Here's our list if you guys want to go through. I updated it a while back over there to the right, but that is definitely not updated. Okay. Let's go over here. If anybody would like to see pictures, if we stall out here, I'll show you some pictures. Let's see where we're at here first. Okay. Refresh top chat, back to live chat. I've got Bill was ready. Love and Shaq. For those wondering, I'm gonna have to get this loaded up tomorrow before I go. But we'll drop a 2-boxer just like this one, like we always do on Thursdays, but it'll be on Facebook to break either Friday or Saturday when it gets filled up. Fire Factory will also drop tomorrow, player break. Love those ones. We had a great case last case too. But this same style will go up tomorrow. I'll have 2 new additions that get added onto it, and I just got some fun ones. I might add Carmelo Anthony. I might add Julius Erving. I'm going to add one fun basketball player. Might add Sean Kemp on the All-Star jersey. Some goodies. I've been dragging my feet adding basketball because they just keep hitting, but too many fun ones to not add them. Shaq, Jeff Scott Bradshaw. James is second behind on Love. Rice for Jeff. I've got you with Rice. Eric just behind on Rice. Jonathan, I've got you with Pasta. That's for Larry. Am I going crazy? Larry on Pasternak. Ja Morant for Tony. I don't know why this one, I go so slow on this one. It's hard for me to make sure that I'm doing it right. I don't know why. 07 for Sauce. For Bill S. Tua for Yadingus. You got it in time. Hull and Chase for Guido and Kyle. If you hit another Chase, if you hit this Chase, Kyle, I'll be worried that it's going to get like set on fire on the way over there. You've not had good luck with Chase items arriving in good shape. Eric, Achan. Let's go all the way down and go back up and make sure I didn't miss any here. Like it likes to do to me. No, it only happens when there's a lot of comments all at once, which is what happens with the full size. Cunningham, 7 for the win. That's spot 11, right? Just so I'll make this a little easier, So again, guys, we'll do Radkey to end the night. One more Radkey box up next. See, yeah, I would have messed that up. I didn't do that. David taking Alex Smith. Great choice. That'd be my second or third claim if I was in this one. Hakeem for Troy. Another great choice on that cool alternate. Cunningham, I got you. T-Law, sell random for Jonathan. If anybody wants to get in for half off, half price, not half off. You're getting half off because you're getting half the spots. Let Jonathan know. $15 there. Maybe someone already claimed it. I'll come down and look at it. Last jersey arrived just fine. Third time was a charm. That's unreal. Elijah, T-Law, congrats. Achan is gone. Sorry, Rob. I just got claimed a little bit above. Vlad for Guido. Gotcha. I got a Vlad Guerrero Sr. on an Angels jersey, too, that will be going on there at some point. What do you guys think of this? I've been thinking of this in my brain, how to make it work and not seem lame. Do you, Jonathan? I wondered that when I pulled it. I'll put it up in the corner for you, the Andre Reed, until you tell me not to put it up there. 17 Stutzel for Guido. Okay, just 3 away on this one to close, guys. Good luck. How do you guys feel about me adding more players than 40, but still keeping it at 20 and still only having 4 overflow claims, but then having, try not to be lame, but now I get it. But then having a bunch of spots that are freebies that go to people, just so there's more items to claim from, but then you also have more in the pool to hit. Does that make sense? So, I mean, the price won't go up. The choices will. The total amount that can hit will go up as well. How do you guys feel about that? So it'd be the same price point, the same amount of claims, but there'd be some freebies being assigned to people, free names on top of that. It'd probably make it so there's an even 20 that get assigned for free. Does that make sense? It'd be a pick one random 2 for the same price. You guys will have to let me know if you guys like this one better, where it's just half and half, or if we want to have more names to choose from. I've been thinking about it. I mean, I'm not going to add a bunch of crappy names or anything. That's kind of designs we have more names out there. Price up, spots up. the price won't go up. The price would stay the same because we're only hitting one jersey still. There would just be more names in the pool, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So you'd still only claim 20. There'd be a longer list down here. Then instead of getting one random, you'd have 2 randoms. So you'd have 3 chances to hit, but the pool would be 3 out of 60 instead of 2 out of 40. So it'd still be the same price. Just have more chance to control your claim specifically for guys that you really want instead of kind of want. It would end up being the exact same odds, to be honest with you. It just would have more names to choose from. So I like both ways. I've ran through the scenario a bunch of times. I can't decide what I want to do. I hate having all these fun jerseys that I have to slowly filter in when we could have a bunch of them to look at and choose from. But then it might get overwhelming too. Yeah. It'd still just be one jersey. You just the same price, same claims. You just would get a second random, basically. Okay, 2 spots left to close this one, and there's also still a random available. If anyone wants to jump in and just grab a half spot for 15 and get whatever random Jonathan gets, it's up there for you. Should I ask my wife? I should, huh? She'd be like, what are you talking about? The first thing she would say is, does this mean you're buying more crap? And I'd say, no. You know, the best thing I can do is when the helmet comes and she says, are those for you? I say, no, those are for the series, but it's really for me. I like a jersey, you know? The best to blame it on something else. If you guys rat on me, because she comments, remember, snitches end up in ditches. No, I didn't. Please don't go on Slipknot. Okay, 2 more spots. all the time. What are all those on the porch? Just for the next series. I'm gearing up. Oh, please don't go on Whatnot. I'm like trying to get the Whatnot. There's a bunch of other things. I've not ventured to those. I'm at a truck stop. Wine Radkey. I will as soon as we're done with this. we gotta get 2 more claims. Did you ask your wife? Oh man. Okay, spots to the left. I like 10 spots for 30. Yeah. That's true. We could do that too. You could do a 1 box 10 for 30 as well instead of 20 for. There's lots of different things you could mess around. Never ends with a got a great box here, honey. Okay, since we're stalling out here in the last 2, let's do this. Let's show some pictures. Sometimes helps. Lots of. Okay, Stutzel's gone. Ekblad's still available, Florida. Reggie Jackson's gone. Julio Rodriguez is there. There goes Piazza. 1 spot left. Shaq's gone. Pasternak's gone. Chisholm's still there. Jason Williams is still there for the Kings. Acuna's still there, I think. Everly's still there. Both gone. Hughes is still there. Quinn Hughes, Joey Porter Jr. is still there. Piazza just got claimed by Jeff C. Yoshida for Red Sox. Okay, we're closed. We'll go. These are always on the page, guys. You guys can look at them. Let's get it rolling. Acuna and Piazza. Let's just say pizza. Am I hungry? And Acuna, usually claimed, but not today until the very end. It is a nice variant. It's the, I don't know if it's the City Edition or the Connect Edition. It's fun. I might have another Morant. I got another Trae Young. Trae Young hit fast. We got another one here. Hoping for your son's birthday. Okay, you guys know how this works. Instead of 4 available for purchase after, it'll be 3 because there's only 23. I didn't add one for today. The CMC's gone. And this is a 2-box, so instead of being 5 for a single, it's 10 for a single. That's spots 21, 22, and 23 after the 7th random. I'll read them off, but you guys can see them. Whoever types it in first gets it. You have to have one type for comment. If you have more than one type for comment, one name per comment, then I'll just read just the first one. Okay. So first 20 go to the spots. Last 3 are available for 10 apiece. 7 times here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Clemens, Hughes, Draisaitl. 3 spots available for $10. Those are the 3. And I'd be all over a couple of those, man. Bing, 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 bing. I would lose though. You guys would beat me. Okay. Leon going to Nick. I don't know why. He's one of my top 3 favorite guys to collect in the hockey world. I do know why, but Brady, Roger, Clemens. James just a second behind on Clemens, and then Nick grabbing Hughes as well. I'd also grab you. Both great bang for the buck. Not cheap jerseys for either of them. The rest, you guys are just second behind. Sorry, guys. Bill S., Love, O'Neill, Joey Porter Jr., Cooper Cup. Jeff C., you've got Bradshaw, Chisholm, Jeff N., Jerry Rice, JSN, Larry, Pasternak, and Ekblad. Tony, you got John Morant and Yoshida. Bill S., Sauce Gardner, and Stephon Marbury. Eric S., Tua, and Jim Tomei. Guido, Brett Hull, Corey Schneider, Kyle, Jamar Chase, Frank Thomas, Eric S., H-Han, and Cam Newton. Shannon Cunningham and Earl Campbell. David H., Alex Smith, Nick Chubb, Troy L., Hakeem the Dream, and Jordan Everly. Jonathan S., I should have said one more time, but no one was buying. Paul Coffey is your random. If you want to try to sell Paul Coffey himself for 15, let them know. Sorry about that. Guido, Vlad, and Stamkos, Stutzel, and Forsberg. Zach, you have Reggie Jackson, Cam Atkinson. Jeff C., Piazza, and White Chocolate. Shannon, Acuna, Julio. Nick, you had Quinn Hughes, Draisaitl, and Brady, you had Roger Clemens. Sell Coffee for 15 or trade for Newton. So Coffee for Newton is a trade offer if it doesn't get bought. Newton is who you have. Or no, that's who Eric has. Eric, if you want to trade Coffee for Newton, and then if anyone wants to buy Coffee, Paul Coffey on the Oilers Fanatics Vintage for 15, let us know for the purchase. Tomei or Newton for Everly. Who had Everly? Troy had Everly. Troy, do you want to trade Everly away for Jim Tomei or Cam Newton? Let us know. Two-boxer. I'll wait till I hear from you two just to make sure. Troy, if you want to trade Everly away for Jim Tomei, White Sox, or Cam Newton, Panthers. And then Eric, if that falls through, if you want to trade for Newton, Everly for Newton, or Coffee for Newton. Troy says he'll do it for Jim. Jim Tomei for Everly. Is that good for you, Eric? Tomei for Everly confirmed. Okay. Forsberg. Is Forsberg for sale? Guido, do you want to sell Peter Forsberg for 15 on the Flyers CCM? And then what was the other one? Eric, if you want to trade Coffee for Newton. Newton for Coffee. Let us know. So Newton for Coffee, and then Guido if you want to sell Forsberg. Let us know on those two. We're doing a two-boxer here. Rose gold cage. I'll give you guys keeping Newton. Okay, no problem. And then Guido, if you want to sell Peter Forsberg. Hold 0.75 on trades. Okay, so no. Two-boxer here. Good. I don't know what I did to my freaking. Actually, I do know what I did. No, probably know nothing about hockey. That was me 2 years ago, and I still know only like 2%, but I'm getting better. Next up is Radkey, guys. It'll be a single box from this same series. We got 5 boxes left. 3 are authentic. 1 is a custom. Probably one of those authentics is that. 2 reps, some fun names left there. Pick one random one for 36. That's what we're going to end with tonight. Look at that. We're still at the 2-hour mark almost in 7 minutes. Doesn't matter what I do. 1, 2. 180. We are going to skip the last 2 boxes for Big Al's, though. I need to get going and have a little less items to box up. 180 and 186. 2 high numbers. 180, 186. Well, let me grab them, guys. Okay. My easiest series to look for. Okay, got your names up here. We will do Radkey next to close it out, and then we'll have a couple drops tomorrow later on in the afternoon. Slower weekend. Okay, good luck all. 180 up first. Question myself. 186, 180. Yep. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Well, I think I know who that is. And that ends a 17 jersey streak for this sport. We haven't hit this sport in 17 jerseys. Seems crazy, but I looked it up today. That is Brett Hull. Brett Hull. That's a pretty dirty bag. Well, it's not dirty, but it's not clear. Dustin was saying it. I actually really have thought about having 3 or 4 frames in this series. I really have. I've mulled that over a while and have that being a claim spot. So we might do that in the future. Brett Hull on the cool Fanatics Vintage Dallas Stars. You got your Fanatics Vintage tag up here at the top. Sorry. There it is. See, that one that one could be right. The Golden Boy. This reminds me of Seinfeld. Fanatics Vintage Hoggy. Brett Hull was claimed, and I think it was Guido, wasn't it? Uh-oh, maybe not. I see 2 other names by you. Oh, you did up above. Guido, Brett Hull. The Golden Boy. Baby Blue. What are the 2 shirt names that Jerry has on Laundry Day? I swear one of them is Golden Boy, but it might be something a different color. Guido, nice hit. Brett Hull, beautiful Dallas Stars. If I'm not mistaken, I think you claim. Where did I put that box with the? Hold on. I've gone completely insane. I can't find the jersey bag for that one. Oh, whatever. I think you claimed that for your wife. Oh, you just said it. My wife screamed in the other room. She's a big Stars fan. Congrats, Guido's wife. Brett Hull, Fanatics Vintage. As I'm looking around like I've lost my marbles. I don't know what to do with it. I can't even find the box. What a mystery. Okay, I give up. It's not your problem. It's my problem. Oh, there's the journey. There's the. Oh gosh, got it. Okay. Congrats to Miss Guido. 186. I said Guido. Here we go. I think I know who that was, and he was claimed quite a bit at the start, but then we started adding more and more fun names, and now he's kind of fallen to the random side, I'm pretty sure. That looks like baseball. Hey, those are the two sports that have struggled in this series the last 10 or 15, like I said. And that is J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez on the Coopers. I think it's Cooperstown. Might be Majestic, might be Nike. Let me make sure. Julio Rodriguez, also a random. I kind of like when you guys hit your claims on these. These two were randoms. Julio. Nike Authentic. Nice patches on these bad boys. Nike Engineered. That was a random. No one claimed, and that is Shannon. Shannon hitting Julio Rodriguez. Congrats, you two. Brett Holt, Julio, Dallas, and Seattle. Well, great hits there. Mariners and Stars. Okay, let's do a Radkey box. There it is. This is our final one of the night, guys. I full on lost my mind for about 2 minutes there. Separated the bag and the box. Did not help my case. You guys hit another north. Is it 3-6? That doesn't help, does it? Probably over. We only got 1 box left, so good try. Wasn't in the cards tonight. Okay, last break of the night, Radkey. You guys that stay up late and hang out with me, man, you guys are awesome. You guys on the West Coast, not so much. Indy, Niners, Browns off the board. James, Bill. Pittsburgh for Steve. Miami for you, Dingus. I saw you going after a Chrome today, Eric. Close. You had a chance there. Cleveland gone. Sorry, Guido and Jonathan. Colts are gone as well, Brady. Sorry, guys. Shannon, Pittsburgh's gone. David, Pittsburgh's gone. A lot of duplicate claims. Let's make sure I don't miss any at the top. Go back up. Indy, Niners, Browns. Pittsburgh, Miami, Cleveland, Colts, Steelers. Dallas for Mike. And Mike said something that made me laugh in the stream too. I can't remember what it was, but made me laugh. Rob, Philly. In a good way. Like you said something that was funny that I agreed with, but I can't remember what it was. Rob, Philly, lots of retracted. You guys probably had your stuff claimed right in front of you. Shannon, Browns are gone. Jonathan, I got you with Kansas City. Chad, since he's still there, he snuck around till the end there. Denver for Dustin, they also snuck around, usually a hot claim. Buffalo for Guido. QWERTY. Guido. Vegas for Jeff C. Random for sale. So Chad's got a random up there. Giants for Guido. That's spot 14, right? Yes, I think. Shannon, Vikings are gone. David, Giants are gone. Shannon, Green Bay, I got you. David, Indy's gone. So one spot left here and one random available for 18 bucks from Chad. Again, this is our last one of the night. What do we do? 7 full size? Yes. That's exactly what it was. It was like, gee, thanks, or something you said. Just made me laugh. It's better than nothing, but it was just it was the perfect timing. Tennessee, David, that closes us. Thank you. I'm glad you told me because I was trying to remember what it was, but I remember laughing out loud. What the freak did I just do? Did I miss one when I... What the... There's just spaces on that? What in the world? Yeah, that was good. That got me good. Okay, we got 16 there. Last chance to buy a random for $18 from Chad. You would receive the team that he gets as a random team, and you just pay half price. Only one team, half price. Let's see if my wife made it home yet. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, I don't see any takers. Maybe when you get assigned, if it's a team you want to get rid of, it'll be more enticing to someone. Usually we have a bunch of random buyers, but not tonight. That's all right. Where are you, wife? You are still down the road. Okay. Let's get it rolling, guys. Sorry about not hitting your north. Not really sorry, but I'm going to say that anyways. Jason wasn't right with the south. It was the west. It was the west. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Maybe the Randy Moss was bad luck. Carolina to New Orleans. NFC South to an NFC South. Okay, James, I have you with Indy, Carolina, Bill S., San Francisco, Cleveland, Atlanta, and the Chargers. Steve, Pittsburgh, Chicago. Yadingus, you got Miami, Washington. Mike, Dallas, Jacksonville. Zach, Minnesota, and the Rams. Rob, you have Philadelphia and Tampa Bay. Jonathan R., Kansas City, Baltimore. Chad, Cincy, Arizona. If Arizona is one you want to sell, let us know. 18 bucks if you are selling it. Dustin, Denver, and the Jets. Guido, Buffalo, Detroit. Jeff C., Vegas, New England. Guido, Giants, and Houston. Shannon, Green Bay, Seattle. David, Tennessee, New Orleans. Those are our 16 randoms. But let me know, Chad. We can give it a second longer if you want to try to sell them after finding out. Did I ever get the Andre Reed in there? Yes, I did. Rip, he says. Okay. Tampa again. Now Gronk. Oh, as you random? Yeah. Yeah, it could happen. Last case, we had Mike Evans, and that caught me off guard. That was awesome. Okay, what box do we open? We'll open box 4. We need to roll 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, or 6. Come on, first roll. 2. Exciting. 2. Okay, guys, good luck. We'll do a recap after this. Again, if you're around tomorrow and want to hang out with the the 2-box jersey break or the 4-box player break. We'll do both of those tomorrow night. We'll drop them both. Break either Friday or Saturday morning. Sunday at the very latest. Let's see a 49er. It feels like it's been a while since we've seen San Francisco, doesn't it? From Radkey. San Francisco, Green Bay were so hot in our first few cases, and now they both have not been hot. I see a name on top. It's the last name. See if it matches. There's definitely a player on this team with that last name, so I think I know who it is already. Try not to show you guys. Try not to show you guys. 3, 2, 1. I just said those two teams. And it was one of those two teams. Ew, says Zach. I know. I'm sorry, guys. There's more Packer haters than lovers in the group. I get it. Flash authentic. This is not our custom, but it is one of our authentics. So we're down to even. I will to Green Bay. I thought I've been saying everyone that claims Green Bay over the last like 3 cases, I say, good job, it can happen. But then also I thought San Fran, they've been around for a while too. Jacobs, Love. It's actually not a player that you see a ton for Green Bay, and one that I absolutely love. So, and that's not a plug for Love. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. You guys remember what my mom calls him? We just hit a nice pretty boy flash authentic. That's Clay Matthews. This is one of the dark green authentics. Radkey certified. Let's see his delicious locks on this picture. You see it in his little man bun. Not something I'd rock, but if you got great luscious hair, I guess I do have. I got a haircut yesterday, and man, I was shocked at the amount of gray that was falling on my. I mean, I've been gray for a long time, but it was like 80% gray. Oh boy, Cassius Clay. Congrats, Shannon. Clay Matthews on the Flash Authentic. Going to Green Bay. Whatever. Give it to your daughter. I know she's a Packers fan, isn't she? Okay, congrats, winners. 2 NFC North hits for Radkey. I'm on Ross St. Brown on the alternate back there, one of my favorite styles for Detroit. The alternates they've been coming out with have been great. I think all of them are great. Those are our 2 Radkey hits. We had Mark Howe for Philadelphia on the jersey. We had Jacob deGrom on the Mets jersey, and the rest was all Big Al stuff. Julio Rodriguez, Brett Hull on the authentic Nike and Fanatics vintage. We had Jonathan Mingo, Chris Carter, and Jackson Smith and Jigba on those jerseys. We had Emmitt Smith on the Cardinals Eclipse. Nice rare one there. We had Bo Jackson on the Drip Flash, and we had Warren Sapp. Our frame was a nice St. Louis Rams Kurt Warner frame jersey. Love that one. And then the Big Al's jerseys tonight were fun again. We had Andre Reed for the Bills. We had Don Horn scripted out for the Packers. You can see it back there. Lots of ink all over it. J.J. Watt Classic. Jalen Hurts Classic. Phillip Rivers Color Rush. Eric Dickerson Amp. Tyreek Hill Slate. Fun night tonight, guys. If you're interested in trading the Matthews to Jason, let him know, Shannon. Let me know if it's getting posted or not. Yeah, congrats, winners. It's not going to go out in the morning. It'll go out tomorrow night or Friday morning. I'll try to get it boxed up tonight, but I'm running on fumes and time tonight. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Congrats to the winners. Sorry to those that I ruined your night. Message me with any questions. Let me know if anything's staying so I can put it in the corner. Yeah, some fun stuff. A lot more fun if you hit, obviously, but some great stuff. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you tomorrow. If you're going to join the 2 box of the Fire Factory, we'll drop some stuff on Saturday like normal. Dollar break Sunday. Kind of a chill weekend with some breaks dropping every once in a while. Okay, peace. Have a great night, guys. See ya.